Before Peter Cottontail hops down the bunny trail, he has to pick and choose where he gets his goodies for those Easter baskets. He doesn't have much time left with Easter this Sunday. A Bismarck business is one of the stops, and it's owned by someone who says his tastes have changed over time. Nicholas Kwolek introduces us to this week someone you should know.
Things feel right, you just got to roll with it.
U.S. Army veteran Mike Iken has been rolling with it as the owner of Dakota Nuts and Candy for nearly 8.5 years. He says it's hard to believe he could be Bismarck's answer to Willy Wonka. Originally from the Boston area, Iken's time after the Army was spent as a licensed mental health counselor.
Enjoyed it. It was nice to see the positive effect that I could have on children and families in their lives, and that just kind of led me to just kind of one step after the other.
Some of those steps were to Wyoming and eventually North Dakota, but after about 20 years, Iken says counseling burnout sunk in. He then made it his mission to have fun at work.
And I thought, well, what does Bismarck not have? Bismarck doesn't have the old-fashioned candy store anymore.
Iken acknowledges it's quite the career change, but he feels like a grown-up kid in a candy store, offering some of the best available to both novice and connoisseur.
Then you get the higher quality chocolates, you get the higher quality nuts, and local. You get a chance to buy local. Grandma and grandpa can bring in their grandkids, and they can share the experience of the old-fashioned candy. When I was younger, and then they can have those experiences. Otherwise, grandparents aren't going to play video games typically with their young ones.
Those grandparents will more than likely be helping the Easter Bunny fill those Easter baskets. They also may be buying some Easter delights for themselves.
The Jordan almonds, just because the colors, the light, bright pastel colors, kind of harken Easter in everybody's mind.
But no matter if you're a chocoholic or a nutcase for nuts, if you like high-quality candy, supporting veterans, and buying local, Iken says Dakota Nuts and Candy may just do more than satisfy your sweet tooth. Mike Iken is someone you should know. Reporting for KX News, I'm Nicholas Kwolek.
Iken partners with 14 different local vendors and 19 nationwide suppliers. As far as making his own candy, Iken says he'll leave that to the experts. You can find Iken's shop on 4th Street, downtown Bismarck. Now, if there's someone that you think we should know, fill out our nomination form right now over on our website on kxnet.com.